which is certainly a reference. Anyway, the two characters work together super well, leaving pretty much no reason to create an individual than Adeline, but the big game changer here is the Otto's Painter, where Adeline creates and mounts mini-bosses from her Dreamland 3 fight, namely Krako, Ice Dragon, and Ryu. Each of these three are the biggest source of power, utility, and defense that the duo has got. Krako gets free range movement plus some range attacking moves, Ice Dragon is a close-quarters powerhouse with some freezing moves, and Ryu is a jumpy ninja that's heavy on projectiles. All three are crazy destructive in the right hands, and have their own specific practical uses, leaving no real reason to rank them individually, Ryu, Krako, Ice Dragon. And while they all dissipate in just one hit, it's of no consequence whatsoever to your HP, turning an otherwise frail character into one with some really good survivability. Honestly, the biggest issue might just be that the duo is too reliant on the Otto's Painter drawings. If the default moveset in general was built on these guys, it could maybe be more cohesive and excused as a thematic element of the character as a whole, but as is, they're all a part of the same move, and that can feel kind of get up. Disregarding that, Adeline is a beautiful being, and if you say anything bad about her, I'll fucking eradicate you. They're nothing compared to her, okay? Nothing! Seriously though, I tried not to be too biased, because Adeline could have honestly been the worst character ever, and I still feel really good about this. Don't you ever leave again. I made this list so that some of my close affiliates would hate me. After all, playing Robobot is a very beloved game, and Susie is a beloved character along with it, so some of you might be disappointed that she's not higher, but I put Daroach and Adeline even lower. You ain't been through shit! That's good. The privilege, why don't you? Yeah, so Susie in this game is basically good for every reason, and she deserves every bit of love. Surprise. And when I say that, I mean she's good in the most blatant and straightforward way possible. She decimates enemies, and she potentially solves almost every puzzle, no sweat. In an objective sense, there's like nothing wrong with her. Her base form is mostly just her blaster and her propellers, which is used in tandem to give her this fun side-scrolling space shooter feel that none of the other Dream Prince really have. They even lifted a move from Jet that was already amazing and made it even better. And like, you didn't need to do that, but I love it, I love you. And yet the real pizza resistance, French for lactose intolerant, is the business suit. This is where you can pretty much do everything. You have the power to cut things, you have the power to punch down stakes, you have the power, and remember that everything I brought up can be modulated into different elements, and it actually does change up the properties quite a lot. Bluster basically allows the mech to fly, Simmer gives her a straight-up flamethrower, and Zap, it's nasty, just take my word on that one. Even her little headpiece changes, which don't mean shit, it's just really cute. My main criticism of Susie, however, is that she's kind of just a little too straightforward. Once it clicks that this is just bad in the air, and all of this is basically just one move, you get the full course pretty quickly. And being honest, the drill bit and driver slam do have their uses, but if you're in the mech, then you're mostly just using the spin cycle constantly. Also, I'm not exactly saying this is a problem for me, but hypothetically, if someone were to complain about how often you have to switch the mech on and off, I don't know if I would agree necessarily.